He took a report basically over the phone, and then he reinitiated contact with her shortly thereafter, claiming to have her property and that he would give her property back if she would send him some inappropriate photographs via the phone. A long conversation between the two. Integrity Special Investigations got involved, conducted an investigation. The last piece of the investigation led to a culmination last night where he asked to actually meet the victim, claiming he was going to give her property. And when he pulled up, he was arrested shortly thereafter. So he was arrested for the felony. He resigned from his position with the agency, as I always try to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that he will not then be employed. There will not be this long process of why is he still working for the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. He elected to resign from his position, therefore he will not have the civil service protections, and we have to go through that long ordeal. He is the 7th employee arrested by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office in 2020. He's the 3rd police officer. There were 2 corrections officers and 2 civilians. That's for 2020. There were 3 in 2019, but if you go back before that, I think in 2017 and 18, you had between 9 and 11 average. So with that, I'll take some questions.
So the investigation began in May?
No, she actually sent a complaint in back on the 11th of this month.
Gotcha, okay. But the incident started then in May?
Yes, it did. Their first initial contact started in May. There was a little bit of time where he initiated recontact with her probably a couple weeks later.
Did was she the one who came forward to you all saying that this had happened?
Yes, she's the one. She came forward writing a complaint on the officer. Yes.
What's the next protocol? Is this officer going to be booked into Joseph's jail? I mean, what happens next?
This is a criminal investigation. He has no special rights that if you were arrested. He goes to jail. Our internal process inside the agency, we have a unit, I said Integrity Special Investigations. They actually do the criminal investigations against police officers or city employees. They do the fire department also. Their powers are stripped from them. Their equipment is taken. They are interviewed just like everybody else. They are booked without special privileges, and they go through that normal process where they get a bond and bond out just like any other citizen in Jacksonville. There is no privilege to them because they're an employee.
Do we know what the property was that was involved in this?
A cell phone and another item.
Had there been any prior complaints about this officer?
I think it's pretty clean, but we'll get a copy of concise history to verify that. Anybody else? Thank you very much.
Thanks, sir.
It's concise as in that packet.
What was his name?
Under Sheriff Pat Ivy.
Is Chris here today?
Yeah, he was up until 3:30, and he had to take his son to school.